Welcome to our channel. Today we're discussing the signs that your beloved feline friend is growing old. Just like humans, our feline companions experience changes as they age. Recognizing these changes can be tough. Is your cat just having an off day? Or is something more going on? We're here to help you navigate this new territory. Knowledge is power, right? The more we understand about our cats, the better we can care for them. Let's dive in and learn how to best support our feline friends. Remember, a happy senior cat is often a result of an informed and attentive owner. Remember when your cat used to leap tall furniture in a single bound? Yeah, those days might be slowing down a bit. As cats age, their joints, just like ours, can start to feel the wear and tear. Arthritis is a common culprit in older cats, making those once effortless jumps and climbs feel a lot more challenging. You might notice your cat struggling to get onto the bed or hesitating before tackling that cat tree they used to rule. Don't worry, there are things you can do. Providing ramps or steps to their favorite high spots can make a world of difference. And remember, even if they're not scaling the curtains anymore, playtime is still important. Adapt those games to their new pace. Think feather wands dragged slowly along the floor or gentle rolling toys. Keep them engaged and active, but always be mindful of their limits. Just like their energy levels, your senior cat's metabolism might not be what it used to be. You might see weight gain, especially if they're not as active. But here's the thing. Sudden weight loss can be a red flag too. It could be a sign of underlying health issues like hyperthyroidism, diabetes, or even dental problems that make eating painful. Now, I'm not saying to panic every time your cat skips a meal, but if you notice significant weight changes, especially if it's sudden, it's time for a chat with your vet. They can help determine if there's an underlying medical reason and recommend the best course of action. Remember, we're talking about quality of life here, and sometimes that means adjusting their diet, portion sizes, or even getting them on a special senior formula to make sure they're getting all the nutrients they need. We all know cats are meticulous groomers. It's practically their part-time job. But as they get older, you might notice their grooming habits start to slip. Those hard-to-reach places, like their back and belly, might get a little less attention, leading to mats and tangles. This can be especially true for long-haired cats. Now, this isn't just about aesthetics. Matted fur can pull on their skin, causing discomfort and even skin irritation. So what can you do? First, regular brushing becomes even more important for senior cats. It helps them manage those mats and tangles while stimulating their skin and coat. Second, don't be afraid to give them a helping paw. A warm, damp washcloth can be used for spot cleaning, especially around their rear end if they're having trouble keeping that area clean. And if you're not sure how to handle mats or if your cat has sensitive skin, a professional groomer can be a lifesaver. Remember those days when your cat would zoom around the house at 3 a.m.? Well, get ready for a change of pace. Senior cats are notorious for their love of sleep. And honestly, can you blame them? They've earned those extra naps. As their energy levels naturally decline, you'll likely find your cat snoozing more throughout the day. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal. Think of it like this. They're conserving energy for the important things, like cuddling with you and supervising your every move. Just make sure they have comfy, cozy spots to curl up in, a heated bed, a sunny window perch, or even just a pile of soft blankets can make all the difference in ensuring your senior cat gets the restful sleep they need. Now, this is where things can get a little tricky. As cats age, their cognitive function can change, just like in humans. You might notice subtle shifts in their behavior. Maybe your once social butterfly has become more withdrawn, or that playful kitten is now a grumpy old cat who prefers to be left alone. These changes can be frustrating, I get it, but they're often a sign that something is off in their world. Confusion, anxiety, even pain can manifest as behavioral changes. So, before you write off your cat as just getting old, it's crucial to rule out any underlying medical conditions with your vet. Once you've addressed any potential health concerns, focus on creating a stable, predictable environment for your senior cat. Stick to a routine, provide plenty of mental stimulation with puzzle feeders or interactive toys, and most importantly, be patient and understanding. They're navigating a new phase of life, and they need your love and support more than ever. We've all experienced the wrath of a grumpy cat, but did you know that sometimes those hisses and grumbles can be a sign of dental pain? Dental disease is incredibly common in older cats, and it's not something to ignore. Think about it. Would you want to eat if your mouth hurt? Probably not. Dental problems can lead to difficulty eating, weight loss, and even infections that can spread to other parts of the body. That's why regular dental checkups are crucial for senior cats. Your vet can catch problems early on, provide professional cleanings, and recommend at-home dental care to keep those pearly whites, or should I say pearly yellows, in tip-top shape. Remember, a healthy mouth means a happy cat. Chapter 7. Fading Senses, Vision and Hearing Loss. Those bright eyes and perky ears that once alerted your cat to the slightest sound might not be as sharp as they used to be. Just like us, cats can experience age-related vision and hearing loss. You might notice your cat bumping into things, especially in low light, or not responding when you call their name. Don't worry, it doesn't mean they're going deaf or blind overnight. But it does mean we need to make some adjustments to their environment. Nightlights can help them navigate in the dark, and keeping furniture in the same place prevents accidents. When you're interacting with your cat, try using hand signals or gentle vibrations on the floor to get their attention instead of relying solely on verbal cues. Remember, even with fading senses, your cat can still live a full and happy life. It's all about adapting and making them feel safe and secure. Let's face it, nobody likes cleaning up cat pee outside the litter box. But when you're dealing with a senior cat, it's something you might encounter. Now, before you assume your cat is just being spiteful, remember that there's usually a reason behind those accidents. Arthritis can make getting in and out of the litter box painful, while cognitive decline can lead to confusion or forgetting where the box is located. First things first, rule out any medical conditions with your vet. Once you've addressed any health concerns, you can make some simple changes to make the litter box more accessible. Try using a box with lower sides, placing it in a quiet, easily accessible location, and keeping it meticulously clean. Remember, what might seem like a minor inconvenience to us can be a major obstacle for a senior cat. Food is often a cat's love language, so it can be concerning when your feline friend suddenly loses interest in their dinner. But just like with weight changes, appetite fluctuations in senior cats can be a sign of something more serious. Dental problems, kidney disease, even certain cancers can cause a decrease in appetite. On the other hand, some cats might actually eat more as they age, especially if they're not as active and their metabolism has slowed down. The key here is to pay attention to any drastic or sudden changes in their eating habits. If you notice your cat is consistently refusing food, eating significantly more or less than usual, or losing weight, it's time for a trip to the vet. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to many health issues, so don't hesitate to seek professional advice if you're concerned. When your senior cat starts belting out those meows at all hours, it can be concerning. Increased vocalization in older cats can signal several things. Sometimes it's just attention-seeking. As cats age, they might crave more interaction. It can also be a sign of cognitive decline. If vocalization increases suddenly, consult your vet. Well, there you have it, the top 10 signs that your cat is entering their golden years. Remember, aging is a natural process, and these changes don't mean the end of the road. In fact, with a little extra attention and care, you can help your senior cat live out their days comfortably and happily. Thank you for watching. If you noticed any of these signs in your cat, it might be time for a vet visit to ensure they are comfortable and healthy in their golden years. Early detection is key when it comes to managing age-related health issues, so don't hesitate to reach out to your veterinarian if you have any concerns. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more pet care tips. And remember, every cat deserves a loving and supportive home, especially as they navigate the unique challenges of aging.